What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the vlog. I know it's a long time in between these things, but I feel kind of stupid doing like a normal everyday vlog, especially for a channel that's supposed to be about mountains and climbing and outdoor stuff. So I pick and choose what I put on here. And today I'm getting ready a little bit for 1 week from today when we will be ascending Mt Colden, toughest, most dangerous trail in New York in the Adirondacks. My first time in the Adirondacks. And we're gonna go just as big as we can go. So I'm having a little trouble deciding which boots I wanna wear. I have 3 different pairs of hiking shoes. I have my high speed running boots. I have my Solo long distance, comfortable, big like hiking boots. And then I have my approach shoes that I use for climbing, for backcountry climbing. The last time we did a big mountain, if you look back 2 videos ago, I believe, 3 videos ago, when we did the most dangerous trail in New Hampshire, which is the Huntington Ravine Trail up Mount Washington, I brought my 510 approach shoes, and it actually worked out pretty good. Take you into the house, and I'll show you the 3 options that I have and tell you which ones I'm gonna go with. All right, so snowboarding boots, obviously not taking those. So first pair we have is these are my Montrails. These are, I didn't clean them after the last time I used them, but the thing about these is I do feel the ground a lot more through the sole than I do with my Solos, and these things have conquered a lot of miles and a lot of big mountains. I'm leaning toward using these as this trail is pretty rocky. So I'll show you the difference between having a light pair of running style hiking boots like this versus these, which are my favorites, which are my Solos. I haven't taken care of these in a while as well. I gotta repolish the front of these, but you can tell the sole on these is a lot more meaty and gives you a lot more cushion in between your foot and the ground. Also, they're higher. The top here has more padding. The tongue definitely has more padding, and they're just an all-around more comfortable boot. This one boot weighs more than both of these boots put together. These boots probably they gotta weigh 3 pounds, close to 3 pounds anyways. They're extremely nice, extremely waterproof, extremely comfortable. They're a little heavy, and they're a little not flexible. Like such as we're doing, I kind of want to have a little more flexibility, a little more, not grip, but I want to feel the rock underneath my feet a little more than I do with these. These are great for long distance, relatively flat, just hiking. These are more of a climbing / mountain running boot. So I'm gonna lean toward taking these, and then the secret weapon are my 510s. You can see the front is, I've shown these before in an older video, but the front is pretty much a climbing shoe. It's not super pointy on the end. It doesn't have a super wingtip, but it is rather pointy. And then underneath you can see that it's got the front smear sole here. So the rear of the sole, the heel of the sole, is still the same sticky rubber, but it is definitely more like a shoe. So from the back, they look like a mountain biking shoe, or like they look like just a casual shoe. And then if you turn it around to the front, they look like a climbing shoe. Super sticky, super stiff, and these are what I'm going to pack them into my pack and bring them for when we get to the super technical spots. I will switch over into these. Some of you may say, especially the super light guys, are gonna say, man, that's a lot of weight to be carrying with you just to have a little extra traction. But I've never been to the Adirondacks. We're 5 hours away from home, and if I slip, fall, and seriously hurt myself, or worse, I'll feel pretty bad leaving my buddy out there alone to carry my lifeless body home. So what I'm going to do is be prepared. That's the #1 thing you have to do out here, is be prepared. So it's going to be wet, it's going to be steep, it's going to be slippery. So therefore, I am going to take the little extra weight. And by the way, these weigh, both of these weigh less than these, which weigh less than one of these. These guys will probably be what I wear, what I bring with me. I'll hit them with a layer of boot protectant so that they're a little more waterproof because it is going to be wet, but that's it. I'm going to take my running style light hiking boots and my 510 10E3 approach shoe. We're leaving Friday night, going to do a little truck camping. So the next video I show you is going to be preparing the truck for, got a new truck, a new adventure truck, and we're gonna put the cap on the back and we're gonna be staying in the truck. So next video will be me preparing the truck for our trip, and then the next video after that will be us heading out on the trip. So approach shoes, light hiking boots, hard hiking boots. These two are going with me. That one in the pack for the steep stuff. These ones on my feet. It's gonna be a heck of a trip. Please subscribe if you haven't, and like this video, and comment down below and let me know if this is something you would do. Bring climbing shoes with you for the steep stuff. And if you don't, if you do have a boot or shoe that does everything, let me know what they are, let me check them out. So comment down below, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.